Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Standing in, Donovan Solano for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Solano, the former Yankee, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Giants down in order. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto's ready. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, number 33.
Stepping into the box, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Swanson scoops it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. No balls and one strike. Dubon, originally from Honduras in Central America, he was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Austin Riley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
plate now, Max Fried. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him when he gets out of the car at the stadium.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
See why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one for Crawford at short. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cueto's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Freeman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Giants down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yastrzemski coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's one down now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dubon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB.
Garneau at third with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Ready for another chance? Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. Two out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Bye bye baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Braves 3 and the Giants 2. So digging in now, Christian Pache. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Christian Pache. MLB Attack is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone and tablet, MLB Attack provides live audio.
Now here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
This is skied into short left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in, Max Fried reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ballgame. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Into the box now, Austin Slater. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And what?
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter rules safe.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves lead this one 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Slater will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Number 33, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Braves lead it 3-2. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. There is Crawford. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Shane Green will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting number 23.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny.
In now, Johnny Cueto. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They trail 3-2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Pache. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, The third baseman.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit hard but foul. Cueto's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
No.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here now the 2-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Acuna digs in now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 36.
Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a call. Strike. Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alex Dickerson.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
To the plate now, Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, number 33, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike. One. Brandon Belt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. Line hard to the left side. But foul. He's set. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Bryce Wilson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball. Right down the pipe. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 out, bases loaded. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
At the plate now, Johnny Cueto. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity to get someone else to the plate. He's stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay off, but he hit a beautiful base hit.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The second baseman.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Chris Martin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Austin Slater.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Acuna there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow, the grand slam home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's the Giants 8 and the Braves 3.
Your attention, please. This game for the Giants. Now playing second base, number 12, Alex Dickerson. Now at first base, number 9, Brandon Belt.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Ozzie Albies.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 is today's final. The San Francisco Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. The loss goes to Mark Melanson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.